Tensions are high everywhere in Boston right now, especially on the playing field. Here with a recap of the week's pressure-packed events is Sean Sportacus Sullivan.
Thank you, JR. How's everybody doing tonight? No time.
So, how's the action on the field, Sean?
Awful, JR.
Awful.
Awful. And it's all just in time for the playoffs. Nothing brings out the thrill of competition quite like winner-go-home tension. And in that atmosphere, the incredibly boring turns cram-packed with excitement and horrific human tragedy is just another explosion on the landmine-laden plains of awesome. Broadcasters retiring, broadcasters dying, players getting injured, general managers getting heart attacks, former players suffocating under their own truck. That's what the postseason's all about. Think of it this way. Being in the Vietnam War, agony. Watching Platoon in digital widescreen, awesome. Let's start with the green. Kevin Garnett's been out since February, but as soon as we switch the clock to the playoffs, it's the biggest story ever. The news that a man's injury would not heal for an additional 3 weeks literally gave his boss a coronary. Poor general manager Danny Ainge, that Mormon lifestyle finally caught up with him. You see, without alcohol or caffeine and with a cheerful LDS optimism, the heart is given too much time to itself. And an idle artery is the devil's hands. Without Garnett, this team is not worth watching. Look at how Ainge coped. But that doesn't matter now because it's the playoffs and all their ugly, vicious, brought to you by Kia, glory. And speaking of the top-seeded Bruins, we're smack dab in the middle of playoff hockey. Yeah, no one's been really watching them this year, but if Boston's going to see another championship parade in Copley Square, we need to know who the hell these people are, so we don't make asses of ourselves at the rally cheering on number 33 or Travolta shirt guy. So, let's recap. The Bees face the Dirty Canadiens. All the players on the team are growing prickly, twangy beards. Nice call. And we, the public, get a solid week to cheer on violence. If you miss the glory days of boxing and you can't quite get into the human cockfighting that is mixed martial arts, the Bees are here for you. Blood bounces on ice. Don't try it. I did. Don't try it. And the Red Sox. The less we hear, the better. This is the very beginning of the season. The exciting events don't mean a damn thing. The big news this week was that Tim Wakefield almost threw a no-hitter. So to recap, a 40-plus-year-old man used all of his incredibly minute amount of athletic experience to almost do something. Great. Oh, this just in. Claw machine touches limb of Mickey Mouse squeezy. Check back with me in October, not now. Then we can be interested. And bring back Manny Ramirez. Come the end of this season, he can do some more crazy shit, like careen his very own ice cream truck into a 34-car pileup on Boylston Street, or accidentally urinate on Ted Kennedy when he throws out the first pitch for the playoffs. Now, trip someone during the marathon, because it's win or go home, JR.
Sean Sullivan.